What's up, everybody? It's Young Black Jedi, and I'm back with a third video coming to you live January 9th, 2025, 8:41 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. Man, I just want to give thanks to Allah and to the God of my understanding for bringing us to this particular place, right? And for somebody like me, I want to change. I want to build. I want to grow. I want to do things that are natural, right, to my heart. And the more that I continue to keep expanding my heart space, the better my life gets, right? And that's the thing. It's like the more we start to unravel, this just organizes for us anyways, right? And that's what I'm starting to understand with this concept of being somebody that was chosen by God, right? And what I mean by that is being able to connect with Source, right, and be able to bring that out into the world and allow for us to flourish and grow in the world that we live in. That's the most important thing for somebody like myself, right? Because long term, I see myself doing YouTube, and Allah is guiding me to it. The more disciplined I stay to Him, the more I take heed, the more I listen, the more I respond, the calmer I become, the quieter the mind gets, the more open the heart gets, right? Because Allah is all about forgiveness. Forgiveness is I think the biggest tenet that I'm learning thus far of Islam, that the more we are basking in His glory and asking Him for forgiveness for the sins that we've committed, right, the drug addiction, the stealing, the manipulation, all that, the deeper my life gets, the deeper I connect with myself and the better that I feel, right? And I find that to be something that the more I'm working at it, the better it is that I'm getting in life. You know what I mean? I'm going to live the best life that I possibly can, right? My grandfather's one of the founders of Kenya. We're going to go back to Kenya and we're going to turn Nairobi all the way up. As Conor McGregor said, we're not here to take part. We're here to take over. Do you see what I'm saying? And that is something that I'm really looking forward to partaking in as we continue this journey onward and upward, right? As we continue to grow and blossom and discover who we are, right? Because I've been through a lot, and you have too. And we're all here to build a community together. That is the purpose of living the best life that we can, right? We want to connect. We want to build a community. We want to build a new world. I've talked about it in some of my other videos. We want to build a superstructure. That starts from within, right? The optimal central intelligence agency is the heart. That is what is going to dictate really what is to come for the new world. The more collectively we open our hearts and we feel more and we get away from these self-seeking lower energies, the stronger we become in life, right? And the more collectively we can continue to build a world that is more in harmony with that. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's something that we can feel, and it's something that's real, and something that is amazing, right? The more that I take heed to Allah's deeds, right? The more that I pray, the cutting off all the distractions, the toxic people, the toxic habits, all these things that, we've been working through to get to this point is something that, I continuously keep seeing is just opening my heart up to a better world, right? To see the world through the heart, right? We are the eyes of the world, and those eyes lie within our hearts. The more that we open our hearts, the more that we feel more connected, the more we connect with our strong masculine dimension and our strong feminine dimension, the better our life gets, right? Growing in love is the most important thing. That's what this whole channel is going to be about, right? This whole channel is going to be about growing in love and allowing for us to connect deeper and love much more deeper, Our love is very deep. Humanity is love. That's all it is to do. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I find that overall, practicing daily is the most important aspect of it. And that's the title for this video, is Practicing Daily. Practicing self-love. Practicing self-care. Practicing self-respect. Practicing gaining wisdom and remaining patient, right, in that daily practice, right? The more patient we become, the more wisdom we get, That's the whole point of all this. We want to gain more wisdom and more understanding of how life works and how we operate and what is it that we desire for the world that is to come. Because the world's changing. It's not the same place that it once was, you know what I mean? It's completely different. So the more that we continuously keep working at it, I know this YouTube thing's going to take some time, but I'm here for the ride. I'm here for the whole journey of it, the excitement, the ups, the downs, the failures, all of it. I'm here for all of it because I have nothing left to give the life that I had before. That's over, right? I've said where I ended out. I crashed out. I bottomed out. And you probably bottomed out too. So if we bottomed out, let's rise up. You know what I'm saying? And continue to keep growing in spirit and walking in the spirit, right? The more we walk in the spirit, we can say no to the lust of the flesh, and we can continue to keep being guided and being driven by something that's far greater than all of us, right? To unify us all together through our own humanity, because there's only one tradition. I subscribe to Islam, and I'll use different phrases from the Bible and Islam and Buddhism, but there's only one tradition, and that's being a human being. So I just wanted to get on here and really share this, and would love to hear what everybody thinks. If you are interested in this, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and may the force be with you. Peace.